Hi, welcome to Pummel's Vintiquities. My name is Michelle, and that is Dolly. She's looking sad. Why are you sad, girl? Didn't we get any good deals this week? Well, maybe we ought to check it out. Let's see what we found at the thrift stores. I was driving home and I spotted this bittersweet. I thought I would share what that looks like. This is the time of year that you find it. Well, you can notice it. And then if you pick it, you can put it in your fall decor. But there's a bunch right in here. Oh, and then if you notice here, there's a multifloral rose bush. And it's got all of the rose hips. Can you see that? And that always looks pretty in with cedar. So we've got rose hips right in with bittersweet. And I'm stuck on the rose hips. Yeah, this stuff is just beautiful in with your fall decor. And you can find it usually in fence rows that haven't been cleaned out. So I just wanted to share that. It's so pretty. Now there's some still with the leaves, so I thought I'd show you that. And it's just growing up that tree. Can you see that? Kind of showing you right there. Can you spot it? But it's just growing up that tree. So sometimes you'll find it that way also. So I thought it would be fun to share these little, I think they were Homeco, I'm not sure, but they were little ceramic children figurines. And last year, I dressed them up like they're going trick-or-treating. And I really like the way they turned out. But this is my little vampiress. I think she is very sweet. I made her a cape and I just repainted everything to look more, more in the fall of the year instead of bright and cheery spring or summer. So I like how she turned out. Then I had this little guy, and I just made him look like a kid that put some holes in the sheets and made himself into a ghost. Even his little bunny is a ghost. So, and I had repainted the flowers and the grass to make it look a little more fallish too. Now this girl, I just think she is pretty sweet. She looks like a ragdoll skeleton. And that was a turtle, and I painted it up like a skull. And there's her sweet little face. I put a bow in her hair, and I of course had repainted everything to darken it. And this boy and his dog, he is a scarecrow now, so I made him a hat, painted him up, and he is ready to go trick-or-treating. This is my little witch. I painted her cat black, painted her dress black, just repainted everything. And I think she turned out very sweet. That hat, I think I got it from like the Dollar Tree and then took the fabric off from it. I see some glue on there. And then just put a little ribbon. And I think she's wonderful. And lastly, I've got this little guy, and he is dressed up as a devil. I made him his little headpiece, a tail, repainted everything, and then I gave him his little pitchfork, which I was being kind of silly. I thought it looked like he could go gigging, and there's his little frog friend. Run, frog. But seriously, I just thought these were fun. I picked them up for a few dollars at the thrift store and wanted to remake them just as a little crafty project. Wanted to make them look like they were going trick-or-treating, because I love seeing kids get dressed up to go trick-or-treating and get all their candy. And I just felt like doing a craft, and I did this, I believe I already said, I did this last year. And I do believe I'm going to go ahead and sell this, put it in my booth, and maybe someone else will get some enjoyment out of these guys. But I just wanted to show you that you can take, some of these little figurines that maybe you might not necessarily like for your decor, and you can upcycle them and have fun. Hey, welcome to Pummel's Vintiquities. My name is Michelle, and that is Dolly. She's looking sad. Why are you sad, girl? Didn't we get any good deals this week? Well, maybe we ought to check it out. Let's see what we found at the thrift stores. The first thing that I picked up, or the first thing I'm going to show you actually, is this long sleeve t-shirt. And it says frequent flyer. And I just thought it was adorable. And all of the Halloween items yesterday were 50% off. So I grabbed this, hoping I can wear it. And if not, I'm sure I know people that can. I also bought this shirt. It is really cute. Maybe it's just a Walmart shirt. I don't know. But I love it. I love the witch on there. Then I got this weirdo for $1. It says 2, but like I said, everything was 50% off. And yeah, I'll do something with that. It hangs out of a tree or something. You hang it and it's got a long robe or whatever. But yeah, we can do something with that. And it looks like its eyes light up. It doesn't look very wore, so maybe the eyes still work. I picked up this pirate's hat. I'm going to put that on my skeleton. And I got this wig. I will either put that on my Santa Claus, because I think his wig is getting ruined from being out in the last few years, or I'll put that on the skeleton with the hat. Picked up these pretty ornaments, $1 for the whole bag. Picked up these also, and I have someone in mind for these. And these two. I also picked up this bag of ornaments for $1. And there's actually some really cute ones in here. I think I'll pick out a few. Like those acorns, those are Pier 1. And these with the stripes, they're older and they're made in USA. I like them. There's a red one also. And then there's a little glass fishy right there. And then there's this like nesting Santa. That's kind of fun. And then we have these Santas. There's just a bunch more in here. I picked up this tin. I really like it. That looks like one of those little flocked reindeer. And then we've got some holly. Oh, just had a bee visit me. Get out of here, bee. And then I picked up this guy, and I paid up for it. Paid $5. But at our thrift store, all of the money goes back to the community. So sometimes you pay up for something, and you don't mind a bit. He is really super cute. And I don't know if I'm going to keep him for me or put him in one of my booths. I'd say he'll go in a booth. But I love him. He's a bank. And I thought I could stick like a card up in the slot there and have it poking out of his head. I like doing that. I do that with my bunny banks in the spring. I put like an Easter postcard sticking out of the slots. So he would be cute with a Christmas postcard. All right, I had my eye on these for a little while. And let's see, they were marked higher at one point, you can see. And they put another sticker on there and marked them down. And nobody had grabbed them. So I did. And the reason that I wanted them was for these fun little Halloween stamps. I thought they would look cute just sitting in a display amongst your other Halloween. What do you think? I like the idea. Then there was this little silver wire basket. I really liked that. It was only $1. I always try to grab the easels if I see some. And this one was a nice wood easel for $1. There was this lovely hand-painted tin. I could not leave it behind. It had a wire hanger. It was 50 cents. Now it's mine. And also this little wall pocket. It looks like it's hand-painted also. Very, very sweet. I love the florals. These two items will be great in my booths in the spring and summer. Grabbed this laundry sign. It was $1.50. Originally, it was a Hobby Lobby sign, and it says it was $17.99. So, you know, usually you get 50% off. But still, at $1.50, I can't buy a piece of wood for $1.50. So I imagine I will paint over this and maybe a snowman. And these are Sirocco, made in USA. I just thought they were fun. And I'm sure they'll look good in someone's home. And here we have an egg plate, milk glass with the gold around the rim, probably Fire King. This is a mirror, and then they put like a print or a transfer on top of it. I like the coffee grinder, and then the little coffee pot, coffee cup. Let's see. And this is, what's it say? Made exclusively for Norman Industries, Santa Fe Springs, California. So I would say very 80s. And someone will probably like it. Well, when I bought this doll for $1, I thought she was intact, but her little rubber band has dry rotted and broke. So I will try to possibly reband her. If not, she can go in a jar. I picked up this really pretty table square. I love the fabric. And I grabbed these books. They were just kind of moody looking to me. And this is a Hobby Lobby piece, but someone will like it. And it's the truth. I really believe that. And I also picked up this cast iron bookend. There was only one, but it is just really lovely. And then here's some clear candlesticks. A little bell. There's this little stamper, and you can change it, and it'll say, "Hello, get well soon. I'm sorry, good luck. For you, I miss you, happy day. Bye for now. You're invited. Thank you. Happy birthday, thinking of you." So you just crank the little side there, and it'll stamp what you want. I picked up these napkins because I loved the fabric. So fun. That's a really pretty color. Yeah, I thought those were great. This apron is just so sweet, and it's reversible. It's got the little rick-rack around the pocket, and you flip it over, and it's got a pocket on this side also, and it's more of the red. I guess I should flip that so we can see it better. Yeah, I love it. It must have been made a long time ago because it wasn't made for our size. Oh, goodness. Or is that just me? It just seems like all the aprons from way back when, the good old days, they were so tiny. So tiny. Everybody was so tiny. I also picked this up. It's one of those, grape dryers. You know. It was $3. And then, you know, they decoupage the advertisement on it. I really like it. I don't know. I might put that in my bathroom. I probably shouldn't. I don't think I have any room. So I'm sure it'll end up over at Country Classics. But it's really nice. I like it a lot. I thought I would come into town to Time Turner. I need to redo my booth. Isn't it cute? So I just left my booth, and what'd you think? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments, and I want to thank you for being here, and if you've subscribed, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I just want to thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. We're going to be real here. I'm a drowned rat. And it's raining here. And I'm glad because we've needed the rain. But at lunch, I tried to jump a 6-foot puddle, and I'm chubby and I have bursitis, so I didn't make it. And I stepped in the puddle, and my foot was wet. So I thought when I got when I got to work, I was like, well, how can I dry my foot? So I thought I would use the heat gun. Thank God I took my shoe off, because I melted a hole in my shoe. There's the hole that I melted in my shoe. That's a normal shoe. That's a heat gun, melted shoe. Then, to add insult to injury, I remembered I had another pair of shoes in my car that were like clogs. Never been worn. They're like gardening clogs. I went to put them on thinking I could wear them the rest of the day, and I'll show you what happened.